that ache of anxiety about the future, the grinding rumination over a past mistake, the sharp sting of resentment, or the heavy weight of dread. They feel like absolute truths, like inevitable realities. They feel like you. But what if they are not? What if these thoughts are not commands, but merely suggestions? Not reality, but a version of it? And what if you possessed, right now, an inner discipline to not be carried away by them? For nearly 2,000 years, a philosophy of resilience has offered precisely that. Not through complex theory, but through practical, daily exercises for the mind. This is Stoicism. It is not about being emotionless. It is about being free from passion, from being passive to the storms of your own thinking. Consider this session a deep immersion, a guided workshop in the Stoic mind. We will move from theory to practice, from ancient texts to your present moment. We have time. We will move slowly, with intention. Our suffering, the Stoics observed, begins with a single, fundamental error. We confuse what is ours to control with what is not. The philosopher Epictetus, who began his life as a slave, opened his Enchiridion with this brutal, liberating truth: some things are within our power, while others are not. Within our power are opinion, motivation, desire, aversion, and, in a word, whatever is of our own doing. Not within our power are our body, our property, our reputation, our office, and, in a word, whatever is not of our own doing. Let this settle. Your thought about an event is yours. The event itself often is not. Your judgment of a person is yours. That person's actions are not. Your desire to succeed is yours. The outcome is not. Every negative thought is, at its root, a rebellion against this boundary. Anxiety is the pain of trying to control the future. Resentment is the pain of trying to control the past. Envy is the pain of claiming another's possessions or qualities as your own. So our first practice is simply to observe this boundary. I will pose a series of common negative thoughts, and we will calmly, without judgment, dissect them. We will ask, in this thought, what element am I confusing? What am I claiming power over that I simply do not have? This is not to make us helpless, but to make us focused. To direct our energy inward, to the only realm where we are truly sovereign, our own faculty of choice. Stoics describe a gap, a sacred, crucial space, between an event and our reaction to it. They called the first spark an impression. A thought, a feeling, an image that strikes the mind. He insulted me. I might fail. This is a disaster. The automatic mind grabs this impression and runs. The Stoic learns to pause in that gap. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor who ruled Rome from the front lines of war, wrote reminders to himself: say to every harsh appearance, you are just an appearance, and not the thing you appear to be. We will train in inserting this pause. We will personify the negative thought. When the thought arises, this work is too hard, I can't do it, we will not follow it. Instead, we will address it directly. We will say, hello, impression of overwhelm. I see you. I do not yet accept you as truth. I will examine you. This is the core of cognitive distancing. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. We will practice this through guided examples, allowing silence for you to apply it to your own recurring negative pattern. Once we have caught the impression, we bring it to the anvil of our reason. This is where we actively dismantle and rebuild. This practice is called hypolepsis, the act of assent, or deliberate judgment. Seneca, the statesman and playwright, wrote extensively about anger and anxiety. He advised not to immediately believe our initial assessments. We are often more frightened than hurt, he said, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. So we interrogate the thought. We become a gentle but firm attorney for our own peace of mind. Is this thought based on fact, or on a fear of what might be? Is this within my control? Am I viewing this event in isolation, forgetting the larger tapestry of my life? Am I catastrophizing? What is the very worst that can truly happen, and can I bear it? But Stoicism is not just about deflating negative thoughts. It is about installing better ones. This is the practice of reframing. The traffic jam is not a waste of my time, it is an opportunity to practice patience, or to listen to an audiobook I enjoy. The difficult person is not a torment, they are a test of my own character, a training partner for my empathy and firmness. We will take specific, corrosive thoughts and actively reforge them. We will move from "this is terrible" to "this is a test of my resilience." From "I can't handle this" to "this is where my practice meets reality." Our thoughts feel enormous because our perspective is small. We are lost in the close-up view of our own drama. Marcus Aurelius practiced what he called the view from above. He would consciously imagine himself rising above the situation, seeing his city, his empire, the earth itself as a tiny speck in the infinite sweep of time and space. From here, how significant is that harsh email? That social slight? That momentary setback? This is not to belittle your experience, but to contextualize it. You are part of a vast, ancient, ongoing process. This moment, and this negative thought, is a single thread in a grand tapestry. We will practice this cosmic perspective. We will also bring it down to a human scale. When wounded by someone's action, we will practice seeing their humanity, their ignorance, their own pain that drives them, as Marcus did when he wrote, "It is necessary to bear with ignorant people, because they too are ignorant of what is good and bad." This wider view dissolves the personalization and the intensity of negative thoughts. They become less about an injustice against me, and more about the nature of life and human frailty. Stoicism is a philosophy for the field, not the lecture hall. It must be embodied. To close our time together, we will outline the daily disciplines that make this mental framework automatic. First, morning preparation. Each day, upon waking, you briefly preview the day. You remind yourself, "Today, I will meet with obstruction, ingratitude, difficulty. But I will not meet anything I cannot bear, because I control my judgments." You set your intention. Second, evening review. Each night, you examine the day. Where did I let an impression carry me away? Where did I successfully pause and reassess? This is not self-criticism, but honest accounting, like a craftsman reviewing their tools. Third, journaling. The pen is a scalpel for the mind. Writing out your judgments forces clarity. It externalizes the noisy thought. Fourth, voluntary hardship. Occasionally, choose discomfort, a cold shower, a modest meal, a walk in the cold. This teaches you the difference between a true hardship and a mere negative thought about discomfort. It builds the muscle of, "I can bear this." Incorporate just one of these. Start small. The goal is not perfection, but progress. We end where we began. The negative thoughts will come. They are the weather of the mind. Stoicism does not promise clear skies. It offers you an inner citadel. A place of calm, not because the world is calm, but because you have learned the art of distinction, between what is yours and what is not. Between an impression and a truth. Between a feeling and a fate. You have the tools. The pause. The question. The wider view. The daily practice. You will forget to use them. And then, you will remember again. The next time a wave of negativity rises, do not fight it. Do not be terrified by it. Simply remember, this is an impression. It is not you. And within you lies the quiet power to say, "I see you. And I choose how to answer." Go in peace, and in strength.